Hello, I'm David Sandler, your personal strength coach through each video that accompanies the Diet Suck book authored by iSatori CEO Stephen Adelaide. In these videos, you will see Krista Gibson, a personal trainer herself with years of experience, executing the exercises that you will perform as part of your fitness regimen. In this next video, you will see an intermediate-based upper body training program. This program is designed for people who may want to exercise at home, in a commercial gym, or a recreation center. There are 5 exercises that you will perform one after another with minimal rest between. That is a mini circuit. Once all 5 exercises are completed, you will take a short break to recover and then do all 5 exercises again in the same order, one after another. Your goal is to complete 5 full mini circuits of the 5 exercises. At least that's your long-term goal. If you find yourself needing a break, take one. If you become too exhausted to continue all 5 rounds, you can end your workout and set your next immediate goal to break that number the next time. Enjoy your training, and let's get started. In this first exercise, you will see Krista performing a bench press. The bench press is a basic exercise which takes the dumbbells from your chest, pressing straight overhead while you lie on a bench. Your feet should be flat on the floor as your body rests against the bench with a slight arch in your body that follows your normal curvature. In this variation, Krista has her feet up on the bench. For those who may have shorter legs or the bench may be too high, this is an acceptable position to be in. Keep your body balanced, as it's very important to make sure you can execute this entire exercise properly. In this next exercise, you see what we call a bent over dumbbell row. This works the back, the upper back muscles, and as you can see, Krista has her body almost parallel to the ground as she takes the dumbbell in a sawing-like motion, pulling it from her arm fully extended all the way up to her body. The position that the dumbbell should reach at the end of the body is somewhere right around the middle of the body at the rib cage. Keep your body in perfect position. Make sure you're stabilized as you do this exercise. In this next exercise, Krista is doing what we call a shoulder press. She's in a seated position so that she can maintain perfect form. Her head is up, her chest is up, her body is nice and tight while she drives through the motion from her shoulders overhead. Make sure to execute with excellent form. Take the dumbbells down as deep as possible. Press all the way through on each and every rep. You could do this exercise standing, but it's a little more difficult and requires core stability. In this next exercise, Krista is doing a dumbbell kickback. This is for the triceps. Notice her body is in the same position she was in the bent over row. She has a stabilized body. Her position is almost parallel to the floor, and she uses the bench for support. It's called a kickback because she takes the dumbbell from a position that's just below to a position where her elbow is straight out. Keep your elbow up doing this exercise and make sure that your head is in line with the rest of your body. So you should not be looking straight up, hyperextending your neck, rather keeping your eyes pointed towards the ground. In this last exercise, Krista is doing a dumbbell curl. This is designed to help train the bicep muscles. She's in a seated position so that she can ensure proper body position with her head up, her chest up, and being able to execute the exercise fully. She kind of rotates the dumbbell from the bottom position, pulls up so that her palm is facing her shoulder. There's a secondary variation that can be done with tubes, could be done seated or standing, but the body position and the movement is identical. So you can use resistance banding to increase the stress on your biceps getting the same exercise. Those are the 5 exercises that completes this intermediate training program for Diets Suck. Complete each exercise properly for 10 to 12 repetitions, making sure that you execute with excellent form.